I posted new sales for the week, so if anyone's interested in needs a private, they're on the it's on the community page. And spell work, I have about enough stuff to do three or four. So email me if you're interested in that stuff. I'm running out tomorrow to have my tires checked again. Let's see if it works. Let's see if they actually look at the tires. Um, and then I'm going to go to the store, so I may be able to pick up more stuff. We'll see. See what happens. Okay, first person here is Cinnamon. Why is Jamel unresponsive towards me? When will his actions change? Well, he may be a little bit confused at this point as to what he wants. And he feels like a death card is in reverse. So I wouldn't expect change from him happening anytime too soon. It does look like things will change eventually, but like not today. It's going to take a little bit of time. He's a little unsure of what he wants or how he's feeling at this moment. The Knight of Wands comes in, so the ambition should come back to the situation. It's going to take a little bit of time. I would pull your energy way back. Walk away from him a little bit. Don't give him any attention, and let's see what happens. That may shake him up a little bit. It's like he's unsure of how he feels right now or what exactly he wants. So he's kind of pulled his energy back. Or he's kind of like overthinking things and driving himself a little bit nuts. Sister, why am I feeling so sick today? Oh, man. I hope you feel better. Why am I feeling so sick today? Okay, I would always tell you to go see a doctor if you're physically not feeling right. But it does look like you may be overthinking things a little bit. And you may feel a little bit stuck. And you could not be maybe not listening to your intuition. And that's what's going on in you emotionally is making you feel sick physically. That happens. I mean, it's happened to me before, many times. But I would still go see a doctor if you think that something could be really wrong. Georgia, what will RS do next in regards to me? He may be coming forward a little bit more. Got the Lover's card here. He may be looking for things to move forward a little bit more, in a little bit more of a stable way in the near future. Communication should come in, or communication should be pretty good over the next couple of weeks. Takira, may I have a general for tomorrow? Tomorrow looks like a good day. You're not holding yourself back. You've got peace and serenity coming in. You got a wish, put it out into the universe, feeling very stable. Tomorrow should be a peaceful day. Energy around you is pretty good. Sister, still no word from M. Feel he's gone. What's up? He's not gone. He's still kind of hibernating here with the Hermit. He's not gone, and you should be hearing from him. Thing is that you're going to have choices around you. So you may meet somebody else relatively soon through divine timing. Listen to your intuition. Somebody else is coming in around you, but that other guy is not gone. He's in hermit mode, thinking and overthinking and rethinking and driving himself nuts. But you're going to hear from him. I would think relatively soon. I'm kind of shocked it's taken this long. Oh, the green garnet ring. I got it on eBay. I think the guy's name was Archie Gallery. Let's see. You know, with these fucking passwords. Um, you know what? Let me go to my email and see if I can find it in my email. Yeah, Archie Gallery. Archie Gallery. I think he may be in. I think he's in Brooklyn. Archie Gallery, and it was cheap. Everything I bought from him was cheap. Like I think everything I bought was under $10. Gabby, spirit messages. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Emperor, Archangel Michael, got two angels. Organization, logic, structure, and discipline, leadership. Balance, Archangel Zedkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. I like that you have two angels. Gabby, career, January 2021. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Six of Pentacles. You're either getting better compensated and more respect at the place that you're working right now, or it's going to be in the new place, because I think you're getting a new job. You got success and you're prepared to move forward with your life. Ace of Pentacles, you should be getting a new job offering. I can't swear it's going to happen in January, but it happens in the early part of the year. And it looks like you're not holding yourself back. You're feeling ambitious and your life is moving forward, or career is moving forward. Sepia General. Got the Magician, first card around you, the opportunities or the ability to manifest opportunities. The Chariot. There could be a Cancer around you that's significant. This also could signify that your life is moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Taking time for rest, relaxation serves you well. Side business. You may be putting in some extra effort to a side business that will pay off. Could be feeling very ambitious around that too. 10 of Cups. Heading towards the 10 Cups being full. You may not be there yet, but hopefully I have faith that before the end of 2021 you'll be in a better place, and so will most of us. Let's see. You've got a Virgo and a Capricorn around you too that may be of significance. Sepia career. Should be getting a new job opportunity that could be paying you a whole lot more than you're making, or significantly more. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to go that way, or you've got a side business here or a side gig. So the money could be coming in a little bit from each, or it could be one over the other is bringing in a lot of extra money in 2021. Maybe some kind of a creative side business, but you have a wish around career and side business, so put it out into the universe. Feeling successful about either a new endeavor, made it to the top of the mountain, but you might have decisions to make. You may be offered more than one job, and you may have decisions at some point. I mean, it also could be at some point, maybe not right now, that the side business is doing well, and you may be thinking about whether or not you want to do that full time and, you know, get rid of the day job. But I don't think that that's happening just yet. You are starting a new journey. I think you're going to get a new job. You have the Magician. You should be able to manifest some new opportunities in 2021. And I think early 2021. Sister, what is S thinking towards the situation with me? Okay. Well, I think that he is, I think he doesn't know what's going on right now in your personal life, but I think he's pretty much assuming that you're with somebody else or that your life has moved on, and it makes him incredibly jealous. I don't care what he says or how he acts. He has feelings for you. He cares for you. And he always thought that, like, you would be there. And now he feels like you're kind of gone. And I don't think he likes that. It's too bad for him that he's feeling that way, but I think he deserves it. And I think that it's good for him to feel this. Yeah. I think he's suffering a little bit because it's like he doesn't know what happened. And I don't think he has any information. I don't think he can find anything out. So that drives him crazy too. Good. Sepia, love. Okay, you got two people when it comes to love that come up very strong. Cancer and Aries. It also looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and your love life should change for the better quickly. Maybe undecided about which way you want to take your love life forward, but regardless, it's moving forward. No longer stuck in the mud. Soulmate connection. There's also a Taurus. I think you might be the Taurus, though. And a Virgo here. I know this Virgo may just be your friend, but it still could be, even if it's not romantic, a soulmate connection that's of significance. Two of Cups, you should have a committed relationship on the horizon with cause for celebration. Lady, is the spirit spouse gone that was attached to me? Yep. 70% yes, it's gone, and you have happiness coming in around you or coming into your life. Sepia, me and Derek. You have a wish around this situation. He's got a devil around him. He's got issues. See, there's growth and transformation coming to you. You've outgrown this. You're moving forward with your life, and you're prepared for that. You may have some sharp words for him, or you could have to lay down the law with him. At some point, this guy's going to try to move things forward with you. It may get worse before he tries to get better, but I think that that's it. I think that you're done with him. Love has run out. The interest has run out. But I don't think he's done with you. He may think he is right now, but I think at some point he realizes what he's lost. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, and you'll be long gone at that point. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I don't know why. I just don't feel satisfaction in it. But I think at some point he's going to be the one that's hurt by this situation. Sepia, me and your mouth. Okay, you could be starting a new journey with him with the Fool. The Knight of Swords, if you haven't spoken to him or if you haven't seen him recently, you should either be seeing or speaking to him soon, quickly. Your relationship with him could be moving forward, but you might have to lay down the laws, set up boundaries with him. Maybe let him know what you expect from him moving forward. The relationship should move forward, and he should present you with an offer that would be hard to refuse. You may be feeling at this point like, maybe I put in a lot of hard work and I didn't see a payoff, but I think the payoff is coming. Inez, what's coming towards me in A this week? Hermit is in reverse, so I wouldn't expect much communication this week. Queen of Swords is here. The energy that is around the situation could be a little sharp. I don't think that you're going to get much out of this person this week. Next week looks a little bit better because you have the Nine of Wands, feeling relief and happiness comes in around the situation. But I don't know if the two of you aren't on the same page or you're not after the same thing. You don't have the same goal, because it doesn't look like much happens this week. I think next week's a little bit better. Sepia, timing on jobs. Uh, 7 weeks. I would say within the next 7 weeks, you have either started something or you've found something within the next 7 weeks. The hearts would be the spring. I don't think it's going to take that long. I would say from 7 weeks to the spring, you should be in something new. I mean, I don't know why I look like I'm sunburned. I guess I put on too much bronzer. You know, in the bathroom, it didn't look like it was any. Anyway, well, who cares? Empress, Melina's current feelings towards my brother. He may need to have patience with her. She's moving forward. Their sun is in reverse, which means happiness is to come, but it may be delayed. She cares very much about him. There is an issue here that she's struggling with around this situation. That she may be contemplating. There's an issue around the situation that she goes back and forth with. But how she feels about him, she cares very much about him. She thinks he's very balanced. The love cup is full. Justice card is here. There's good karma around the situation, but there's some kind of an issue that she struggles with. That sometimes she feels like she's moving forward and then she feels like she's pulling back. I think that she'll get through it, though. New chapter. Me and Philip got into a big argument. What can I expect from him? Is he done with me? He is very upset. He is upset. And he's thinking a lot about things. You'll hear from him, but it may take time. I would give it a little bit of time and space. I don't know what you guys are fighting over, but he's very upset. And he's kind of thrown his hands up right now. So I would give it a little bit of space. I wouldn't reach out to him. Give him some time. And if you don't hear from him in the next couple of weeks, then I would say reach out to him. I don't think he's done, but he is heated. Lady, will I be moving into a new home this year? You have the opportunity to move into a new home, yeah. Zeneb, should I leave my current job or will I improve? All right, will I improve? Let's ask that. You're going to improve. I don't know what the job is, but I would give it a little bit more time. I would say if you haven't been there 6 months, I would give it 6 months before you make the decision to move or to leave. Did the Cancer get engaged or will he reach out? Okay. Did the Cancer get engaged? I think he did get engaged, but there is disappointment around that engagement. You could hear from him. I think that he did get engaged. I'm not convinced it's going to last, though. Let's see what happens. New chapter. Why is Philip being distant with me? Will he stop being distant, and what can I expect from him? Well, he's mad. He's very upset right now. I wouldn't reach out to him. When somebody is that heated, the best thing to do is to give them space. You're not going to make things better by bombarding them with phone calls and text messages if they don't want to hear from you. Yeah, right now he's pulled his interest back and he feels burdened by the situation, and here's his lack of perseverance. World is in reverse and the devil is here. I would give this relationship a little bit of space. He's pissed. I don't know what you guys argued about, but whatever it is, he feels like he's right and he doesn't want to back down. He's pissed off. He doesn't want to talk right now. April, why am I feeling so down and drained today? You're worried about money? Worry about money. Issues around money come in. That could be. It also may be feeling that you feel a little bit burdened by the weight of the world. I think that this is temporary. Disappointments around, or feeling disappointed in something, but I think it passes pretty quick because the sun comes out. So I would just let it go, whatever it is. Like whatever it is, I think it blows over pretty quickly. You know, it may not be like one thing. It could just be like blah, like life is blah. You know, like, I don't know. Sometimes you just have a shitty day. And feeling drained, whenever I feel drained, the first thing I always think, make sure you're drinking enough water, because dehydration will make you feel like shit. And I feel like it's really easy to get dehydrated and not even realize it. Butterfly B, will O and H last together? They last for a while, but not forever. There's anxiety that comes up around this situation. I mean, I would never say that anyone's going to last forever, but it looks like 70% chance, two aces, that they last long term. Let's put it that way. Kiki, how is my health the next couple of days? It's improving, strengthening over the next couple of days. You might have choices, or you may be making better choices, like, I don't know, drinking more water, getting more rest, eating healthier. Cause for celebration comes in over the next couple of days. It also looks like rest and relaxation helps your health. And C, time frame for option 1 and time frame for option 2. Okay, option 1. Option 2. Okay, option 2 comes in quicker. 6 weeks or the month of June. I don't know what it is we're talking about. So I don't know how fast it's possible. The diamonds could be this winter. So I would say as soon as 6 weeks or sometime this winter. The latest, I would say June. 10 of spades, I would say the earliest 10 weeks. The longest it could take would be this autumn. So that could take some time. MC, what will be the outcome between me and Mark? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but the cards indicate that the timing around this situation is not right. So the decision is made to either not move forward or not to go ahead with things. I don't know. I don't know what kind of situation it is. It may have something to do with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse. There may be a tower moment around. I would say that the timing around the situation is bad. So there's a decision that's made to either not move things forward or to take a different route. Loso. I don't see it yet, so let me do a new chapter. When will I hear from Philip? Could take a little while. It could take like maybe 9 days to 2 weeks. So found out who the stranger was. Okay, cool. Sarah, she said she works for an auto body company who pays for the deductible. Can I trust them to fix the car? That is really bizarre. That is really bizarre. Well, wait a minute. Was there damage to the car and it was parked somewhere? Then I can kind of understand, because then she obviously took notice of it. And if the car is new, she probably figured, you know, the people, like, they're trained to know what to look for. You know, like, if you're, it's like if you're a hairdresser, you know who's got a shitty dye job. Me. I have a shitty dye job because I do it myself. But my point is that if she works for this kind of company, she probably is trained to know what to look for, and she's probably looking to drum up business. I don't trust it, though. I don't trust it because if you work for an auto body company, right? Let's just say, for example, I don't trust it because a lot of these places will cut corners. Like one of my friends, she was rear-ended, and the car was a lease. And there wasn't a ton of damage done to the car, but it needed to be fixed to turn it back in. And they didn't fix the trunk properly, and the leasing company didn't want to take the car back like that. I can't imagine that the auto body place would be paying the deductible for you and fixing the car top notch. You know, like they may be cutting corners and then keeping extra money. It just doesn't, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it. I'm only getting a 33% chance. I would, I'm sure that you've already had to report this to the insurance company. I would talk to the insurance company because sometimes they tell you certain places that you have to go to. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I can't imagine if you have a $500 deductible, let's just say, that they're going to pay that. And the insurance, so the insurance company is going to pay them to do the repair. I don't know. I don't trust it. It just doesn't seem right. And I would ask around and see if you know anyone else that's used them. Because they may do a shitty job or something. Now, if the car is yours, right, and you don't care what the inside of the trunk looks like, that could be a different story. But if you've got to turn it in because it's a lease, I wouldn't fuck around. I don't know. I just don't trust it. You know, it just seems to me like who goes around leaving notes on like dented cars? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't trust it. Let me just leave it there. more or less. Can you tell me about my current relationship with M? Should I continue? Okay. Okay, I get a 33% chance that you should continue in this relationship. It looks like here maybe you're in indecision. Let's look into the situation and see what's going on. I'm not thinking that this is the right situation or relationship for you, because you have the Five of Wands, which could be arguing or bickering, or something may not sit right with you, and there could be a tower moment coming up. It looks like inevitably you wind up leaving for greener pastures, and the High Priestess is here in reverse, which means you may already know that and you're not listening to your intuition. I think if something about this situation isn't sitting right with you, you're onto something and you should listen to that. I'm not convinced that this is the relationship for you. No. Empress. Adam's current feelings. Thinks that you're incredibly hardworking and that you can breathe a sigh of relief, or that you're going to get to where you have to go. Thinks that you're grounded, stable, highly intelligent, very well prepared, kind, loving, compassionate, sincere, but that sometimes you hold yourself back a little bit, well, I mean, I guess we all can kind of be our own worst enemies. Sometimes you hold yourself back. Capable of more than you give yourself credit for. Ronnie, anything positive to look forward to? Anything positive to look forward to? Money. Oh, God. You got some financial stability coming in, and the 10 of Pentacles is a large sum of money. Heading towards all 10 cups being full. You also have success coming in around divine timing, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New chapter. Is Philip going to break up with me, or will we reconcile? Okay, is Philip going to break up with me? At this point, I get a 70% chance that you guys break up and a 30% chance that you reconcile. But that can change. That can change. Diana, energy around my current job at Amazon. Listen to your intuition. That comes up very important. But it actually looks like there's pretty good energy around feeling prepared and like a wish. You have a wish. So let's just say, for example, you wanted to move up in the company. You probably can have that happen. The energy is there for that. I think the energy is good. Kiki, when will I start school? I'm confused. Nine of Diamonds. Okay, so I would say the diamonds could be sometime this winter. If you wanted to get in this winter, you could. Otherwise, the next opportunity may not be until September. Or you may put it off until December. But it's possible to start it right now with the diamonds. for a love update, what's coming? Could have a new love interest. First card that comes up here is the Knight of Cups, which could be a new love interest because around you is a Libra and a Taurus that look like they're new energy coming in. Maybe starting a new journey, feeling like you have a wish, and like your life is moving forward. May have to have a little bit of patience because it could take a minute for these people to come in. They come in out of the clear blue and the love cup is full. It also looks like the air sign is still around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and things in your love life could take off. They could change for the better quickly, but I think you're going to have some choices. Sarah, hi, I'm single and I would like a love reading. Sure. Feeling prepared for your life to move forward, undergoing a great transformation around your romantic life. Scorpio comes in and so does a Leo. Life moves forward pretty quickly and you have some good luck coming in. Passion comes in through divine timing. I would keep your eyes open for a Scorpio and a Leo. And there's a lot of passion coming in, so it should be a pretty good time. New chapter. What can I expect next from Philip? Okay, the Emperor here is in reverse, so he's either trying to control the situation or he's trying to control his emotions, so I would give this situation some space. It does look like eventually he reaches out to you and you guys reconcile. You got the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, but right now I would leave things the way they are and I would let him come forward because I don't know why, but he's pissed. He'll get over it though, and he'll reach out. April. General around Peter and I. You may feel like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like you do too much, you put in too much effort and he doesn't put in enough, but that just may be his personality. You just might have to with a guy like him. It does look like balance comes back to this situation at some point. That could change because the Two of Pentacles is here. But you may be feeling like, I don't want to do all the work. I want the guy to do the work. And I don't think that he's going to be putting in as much effort as you want him to. It does look like the relationship moves forward. And I think that you see him within maybe the next 7 to 10 days. But it doesn't look like he's just not that... He's not real ego. That's just how he is. It's just his personality. Back up to the top. Me Hack 503. Will the Libra contact me, and if so, when? I get a 33% chance yes, but it may take some time. May not be for another 6 weeks. Sometime this winter with the diamonds. Let me put it that way, because 33% is kind of low. I would say sometime this winter you'll hear from him. Images. Can I just know Kay, my childhood crush, type in girls when we grew up? We're not in contact, but I wonder since she's all grown up. Oh, is she into girls? All right, let's see. Is my childhood crush Kay into girls? Yes, I believe that Kay is into girls. Sonia, previously there was an account on Instagram under a weird name that asked me for a follow request. Now I found out that the name was used by D the Scorpio. Was it him or was it just a coincidence? Wait, the account had the same name as him? Like this, or, all right, I'm just going to ask if it was him. I don't think it was him. No, but I'm kind of confused by that question. Anyway. Mishti, when do you see the Capricorn reaching out to me possibly? Could be 8 weeks. If not 8 weeks, sometime early spring. April, my next love relationship partner. Well, you have a Gemini around you, but you also have a water sign that comes in strong. Could be a Cancer. Gemini, Cancer, and a Libra show up that are very strong possibilities for the next love relationship. I mean, I can't tell you definitely who the next partner is going to be because free will is involved. Like, you can meet a Virgo tomorrow that is absolutely perfect, but if you think that he's really ugly and you're like, there's no way I could ever be with him, then you're not going to choose that guy. So I can't, I can only tell you the options that are coming in. I can't tell you who it's going to be because that's up to you. Like, you know how many people over the years that were showing up around me that I never met or I haven't met yet? I mean, I remember the woman that reads me always talking about an Andy or an Andrew or somebody with an A. I've never, ever met anybody that I don't think, I mean, when I was in junior high, I had a crush on somebody named Adam, but that was in junior high. It's not him. So yeah, sometimes like, I feel like some of these people could show up and you just may not be interested, or they may not, you might not notice them, but there's more than one option around you. Lady, is my ex Michael happy in his marriage? Nobody's happy in their marriage. No, I shouldn't say that. I just think, and I hate to say this, that society puts such an emphasis on marriage and people think that they're going to be happy because they're married, and I don't think that that makes them happy. You know, I had a friend who every time she was planning her wedding and everything just seemed like such an effort. And for the rest of us, like we were like in our early 20s, so we were like, oh my God, we can't, like, you know, how lucky is she that she's getting married? But it just didn't seem like, you know, she was like, we got to go for the flowers today. Meanwhile, like the rest of us would have been like, how exciting is that? But she just didn't seem excited. And we always got the impression, of course, because we're from the outside, right, looking in on the situation. You know, like once I have the wedding, I'll be happy. Once I buy my house, I'll be happy. Once I have a baby, I'll be happy. And it just seems like that wasn't, none of that stuff really matters, I don't think, if the happiness doesn't start within. And I think that sometimes people think, oh well, we're going to get married, or people think, well, we're married, so we're, you know, we're in love and he loves me and he's never going to cheat on me, now he's mine. And that couldn't be further from the truth, but but I think that it does something, it's like a psychological kind of false sense of security, I think. I get a 33% chance he's happy and that he was not prepared for this. It's not what it's cracked up to be. That's what I hear from a lot of people. It's not what it's cracked up to be. And one of my friends who I worked with for like 100 years, he and I were the same age, and he got married. I don't remember. I guess it was his mid-20s. And we worked together for 100 years. And he used to say to me, whatever you do, don't get married. And he'd be like, take it from me, don't get married. Anyway, no, I don't think that he's thrilled. April, peace, energies, and emotions towards me this week. The energy around the situation is creative and connected, but the Knight of Wands is in reverse, so you may feel like there's a long road ahead of you or there's distance between you. It also looks like the energy is stable, though. The energy is stable, but I don't think that this guy is like, I don't think he pursues you in the way that you want him to. Like, I don't think he's going to call like a lot. I don't see a lot of that happening, but he's stable. I don't know if that helps long term. Like there's stability around him or his emotions are stable, but it doesn't look like he's, not that he doesn't put a lot of effort in, because I think that when you guys are together, like he's present. I just don't think that he's as eager or as fast. Like his energy is kind of slow and stagnant. But that's just, I think that's his personality. I don't think that that's like because he's not interested. I just think that that's how he is. He's kind of like slow and stagnant. It's probably like that with everything. More or less, general reading for the rest of the month. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords, which means if you've been waiting on something to happen, it's going to happen quickly this month. Anything, hearing from someone, getting a job, changing locations, whatever, it should happen quickly for you this month. It also looks like you may be starting a new journey, and when it comes to work, you should be getting better compensated or earning more respect. Six of Cups, somebody from your past returns. That person may be a Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune, you got some good luck coming in, and being at the right place at the right time makes you no longer feel like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but you're starting to feel like life is moving forward. So yes, and that was real name under the weird name, and his picture, I deleted it at the time because it didn't accept strangers. I don't know. The whole thing is kind of strange. Michelle, love for the next 4 weeks and the outcome with the Pisces. Okay. Love for the next 4 weeks. Growth and transformation comes in over your love life in the next 4 weeks. Sun is in reverse. Happiness is guaranteed, but it's just not there yet. It may take a little bit of time. With the Pisces, you have the ability to manifest just about anything you want, and the Empress is there. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. I think things could move forward with the Pisces. You got a wish around the situation. The kinks may not be worked out in the next 4 weeks. It may take a little bit longer for the two of you to get on the same page, but there's possibility for the future. Long-term possibility, but not in the next 4 weeks. So you might have to just give it a little bit of time. Ms. Shantae, General. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain because the hard work you put into something, now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor come into fruition. Old wounds and tower moments move into the past. Moving forward, Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You could have a new love interest if you're not with anyone right now. If you are, current relationship rekindles. New love interest could come in with an offer that would be hard to refuse, and it would be a soulmate connection, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, if you are with someone, current relationship strengthens. This also could be you stepping into your own strength in early 2020. Life changes, 2021, life changes for the better quickly. You may be putting some effort into a side business or a side project. It would bring balance back to your life, and it also could bring in some extra money. New chapter. How will Philip feel or respond to the text I sent him today? He's got sharp energy around him. So best case scenario is that he isn't going to respond with the Hermit. The worst case scenario is that if he responds, he's going to be angry and you guys are going to have another argument. He seems to feel like the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which would be the love has run out of this situation, or he's very upset. That's the best thing that I can say. I wouldn't send another text. If he doesn't answer you, I would just leave it alone. And with the Hermit, I have a feeling he isn't going to respond right away, which would be better. Let him take his time. Let him get over this. Let him put it past him, and then let's see what happens. Moon. Ends intentions towards me. This relationship could go through a moment where you're feeling like it's kind of weak because the timing is not right. Things are not changing for the better quickly. Things may be feeling a little bit stagnant. You may also pull your energy back and walk away a little bit, which would then right now I would say the timing around the situation isn't great. Lovers is in reverse. So if this is a romantic situation, I would say give it a little bit of space. The timing just isn't there right now. I wouldn't expect too much. Not at this point. That could change in the near future, but right now, I would say over the next couple of weeks, you might not get all that much. Lady, does my ex Michael regret breaking up with me? He does, yeah. He's got 70% chance yes, and he's got some sharp energy around the situation. So he may be, yeah. He definitely regrets it. Adriana, love. Knight of Cups, you could have a new love interest. If something is recently was disappointing and kind of knocked you out of balance, or maybe there was an argument around, that'll all move into the past. This could be either a new love interest comes in or rekindling a current love interest. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Could be a Sagittarius entering. There's also a Leo. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and there could be a Cancer. So you might have some options moving forward. It's all about divine timing. Your love life is moving forward, and I think it's going to happen early 2021. Adriana, when could he be calling? Could be within the next 2 days. 2 days to 2 weeks, I would say. But I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty soon. Stephanie, what's coming in for me in love in January and February? Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when you listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Pisces and a Libra coming in. Balance comes back to your life. If you are with somebody right now, current relationship rekindles and moves forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Regardless if it's a new person or someone that you're already with, the sun comes out, happiness comes in around your love life. Ambition comes back to your love life, perseverance, passion. Things should move forward January, February, or you should be in a good place in January and February. Light soul, can I trust Steven to date him? Okay. Can I trust dating Steven? I think you could trust him. Yeah. Listen to your intuition, but for the most part, I think so. Yeah. Lily, will I see B again? I miss him. You will see him again. Yes, you will. Kiki, does Seth miss me? He does miss you. Yeah. New chapter. When will me and Philip reconcile, and what can I expect from this? The timing around it could be about 2 weeks. The Queen would be about 12 days. Within, I'm going to say about 12 days, the Tower movement moves into the past. Listen to your intuition when you deal with him. You may feel like a little bit more balance and respect comes back to the situation. I'm going to say over the next 2 weeks, things should improve. Yeah, success comes in over the next 2 weeks. Adriana, will I end with the Cancer, Sag, or Libra? Let's see. Sagittarius comes up first. Libra comes up second, and then the Cancer comes up third. But, you know, there's free will, so that could change. But that's the way it shows right now. April, will I hear from Jay the Libra again? Yeah, you will. Yep. Lady, did the spirit spouse cause problems in my love life? Yeah. But I think that's done. I think you're past that. I think it's gone. Adriana, what's he thinking about our situation before he calls me? He's going to feel like things are kind of stuck and that he wants things to move forward. He also may have like dual feelings or a double-edged sword when it comes to the way he feels about love and having a relationship right now. So he could be kind of fighting with himself over what he wants. On one hand, he wants things to move forward. On the other hand, he doesn't really want to be in a relationship. So he's kind of like on the fence with himself. That has nothing to do with you. That's just the way he feels. New chapter. How will Philip feel about me posting his pic on Snap? Tower moment. I don't think he's going to like that. And then there's unsuccessfulness around it. I wouldn't do it. Not right now, I wouldn't. April. What would he want when he reaches out, the Libra? Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. He may be looking for things to move forward. You might be over it, though. You may not want that. Or you may have moved on with your life at that point. Archie, general for this week. Love cup is full and a wish is granted this week. Feeling prepared and a new business opportunity may come in. Love and business may be good this week. Soulmate connection. If you're with someone, excellent. If you're not, you could have somebody new coming in. And you have the ability to manifest new opportunities this week. So use your power wisely. April, when do you think that he'll reach out? It could be sometime before the winter ends. Sometime this winter. Maybe within the next 9 weeks. Vet love. Soulmate connection comes in. No longer holding yourself back. No longer feeling stuck in the mud. Now, if you're not with anyone right now, you're starting a new journey. Got Sagittarius around you. You have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be undecided about who you want to end up with, but you definitely have new opportunities coming in and happiness coming to your love life. Good for you. Nav, what are Amin's actions towards me in the next 2 days? Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. I would think not much. Seven of Pentacles would be like feeling like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and I'm not seeing a payoff. That could be you that's feeling that way, or it could be him feeling that way. But either way, it doesn't look like much happens in the next 2 days. Merjan love. Okay, you've got somebody from your past returning with the Six of Cups. You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Virgo. And you have a Pisces. So you might have some options moving forward. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, and ambition comes back to your love life. Be careful if you don't want children right now. Lovers, soulmate connection comes in. You know, it's interesting because your love life is going to move forward. And I have a feeling that the person that you choose, because you have a couple of different people, there's a little bit of adventure around the situation too. You could be doing some new fun adventurous things. Maybe somebody who's either not your usual type or like somebody that you wouldn't imagine yourself to be with. It looks like it's a very unique either type of person or situation for you. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I just got a message here. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Adriana, when could I be meeting Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. You could meet the Sagittarius within the next 6 weeks or this winter. The Six of Diamonds and the Nine of Diamonds keeps coming up today. And I'm shuffling them. There's a lot of cards here. Anyway. April, did I do the right thing by telling Jay the Libra to take a hike last year? I really liked him, but thought that he's not ready for anything. What could the potential be with him? I think you did do the right thing by telling him to take a hike. Well, the potential is, I mean, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and so is the Strength card. He's another person that you're going to have to put a lot of effort in because they don't seem to put a lot of effort in themselves. They're very slow moving. The thing that's interesting to me is just in general, people in general. If you don't want to be in a relationship, then why are you dating? Like, what's the point? I don't understand what the point is. So, if he's not ready or he's not putting in enough effort, I think you made the right decision. Because otherwise, with people like that, like you bang your head against the wall forever trying to cultivate something that's not happening. And I've done that. You know, it's like, what's the point of it? So I think, no, I think you made the right decision because if it wasn't moving forward, you know, how long does it take? Either you like me or you don't. Either you want a relationship or you don't. Like, what's taking so long? And sometimes, you know, sometimes things are a little complicated, but I know, I think you made the right decision. I do. Because I think that it was either getting frustrated or it would just continue to be frustrating. Jay. Okay, here we go. Did HR at my job get my letter about changing my schedule? And if so, how do they react to it? And will my hours be changed? I don't think that they got the letter yet, or they haven't addressed the letter yet, but I do think when they get it, they're going to change your hours. Beautiful one, love. You may be feeling like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders when it comes to love, but the love cup is full and your love life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Pisces is here. You got a Taurus here, and you got an ambitious fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you should have options moving forward if you're not with anyone right now in a committed relationship. There should be possibility coming up in the near future. Paris, why is Spirit blocking messages about my future? I don't get that that you have messages getting blocked. The messages that come through here is that you're about to start a new journey. You got a new little adventure coming in, and you have the ability to manifest just about anything you want. So use the power that you have to call in new opportunities. Some good luck is coming your way. A Libra may be around that could be of significance, or good karma is coming back to your life in general. Six of Pentacles, you should be getting better respected at work or school or whatever it is that you do all day. Nine of Cups, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. So I don't really see that there is blockage around you. It actually looks like you have a lot of nice things happening in the near future. Where are we here? Ashley Vasquez, is he bisexual? I'm not sure what's his sexual orientation. Okay, let's see. Is he bisexual? don't think he's bisexual. No. I'm going to say that he's either straight or he's gay. I don't think that he's bisexual. I don't think he's bisexual. Empress, will I score 520 or above on the MCAT exam? Yes, you will. Ruby, will my ex's Sagittarius contact me this week? Well, you got a 70% chance, so it's highly likely this week you'll hear from them. Monica, what are the messages from the female Libra in my life? What does she want to say to me but won't tell me? Okay. She's hurt by something. She is very hurt by a betrayal that she hasn't gotten over. It might not have nothing at all to do with you. It just may be something that she carries around with her and that she doesn't discuss with anyone. She doesn't talk about it. But there is a hurt and a betrayal in her life that she just can't get over. And it holds her back. And she has a lot of regret around it. She's got a lot of sharp energy. And whatever that situation was, it's really done a number on her. But she doesn't want to talk about it. And she doesn't talk about it with anyone. The Hermit's there. It could be something that is just so painful to talk about that I totally get it. Kay Faye, can I have a general reading for January? Life moves forward in January. Cause for celebration, feeling like you have the world at your feet. Good karma comes back. You also could have a Libra coming in, that's of significance, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back, feeling very ambitious in January. You're a little bit undecided about something, but you have growth and transformation coming in around you. Got money coming in too. January should be a good month for you. It seems like you're able to accomplish a lot. I feel like January is a really long, hard, dark, shitty month. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be okay for you. New chapter. Will Philip forgive me? And what can I expect from him between tonight and tomorrow? He can forgive you, but I don't think you're going to, I wouldn't expect much between now and tomorrow. I think he needs a little space. Like, that's what I think he wants right now. Sepia, what will come of my situation? Okay. All right, I don't know what the situation is that we're talking about, but this is what comes up around it. The Magician, which means that you can manifest whatever you need. The situation moves forward with the Chariot. You're prepared to deal with it, and there's a new opportunity coming in around it. It also looks like things change quickly, or there's relief quickly, like could come in out of the blue. So if you were looking for a job, it happens fast. Looking for love, it happens fast. Waiting to hear from someone, it should happen pretty quickly. Financial stability seems to be helping out this situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, which makes you feel relief. It also looks like you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, recharging your batteries, which also helps you deal with the situation. Self-care helps you deal with the situation. Ultimately, I would have to say the situation improves. Ram, should I end things with K? I'm no longer happy with him. If you're not happy, then I would say yes. Cards don't indicate that you should end things yet. But if you're not happy, I would end things. Cards are only saying 33% chance, yes, that at this point you should end things. Jay, I applied for CCA position at the post office today. What can I expect? Right. Will I get that position at the post office? I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to get it. 70% chance you get it. I'm laughing about the post office only because I have this friend that I went to high school with. His name's Rob. Rob is the kind of person that, like, you just, everybody knows him. And you just run into him all the time. Like, that's just how Rob is. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, if I go to the bar down the street, he'll be there tonight. He's just the kind of person that you just run into all the time. Anyway. So, he's, my brother knows him too from high school. My brother goes into CVS and he's working in the pharmacy. I worked with this girl, Donna, for years. Come to find out that her upstairs neighbor, Rob. So what's the point with the post office? So my brother comes home from work, or he's outside doing something on the lawn. And who delivers the mail? Rob. So my brother's always like, I never saw the movie, but that movie where, what's his name, is God. Jim Carrey? He's like, maybe Rodrigo says his name. Maybe Rob is God. And he's just everywhere. How funny is that? So I'm teaching yoga one day in the studio, and normally the studio, you open the front door, right on the floor there, like that's where they leave the mail. But upstairs was the studio. So I'm in there one day, and he has no idea that I'm there or that I work there. Opens the door to bring in the mail. There he is. Here comes Rob. Anyway, I don't know. It just reminded me of that. Anyway, imagine he was sent here, and he always shows up, and I have to see that movie. I never saw it. My brother's like, maybe Rob is God. new chapter. Is Philip dating someone else? No, I don't think so. No. Nope. Oh, Bruce Almighty, I gotta watch it. I gotta see it. I don't know. I was looking for Clue the other day on Netflix. I couldn't find it. Who knows? Maybe I was doing something wrong. But I'm going to see if I can find it on Netflix. Ram, how will I get over K in the future? Well, if you're not happy with him, if you're not happy, listen, if you're not happy with somebody, then what? Then why? Well, what are you holding on to? What are you not? How are you not over it? You know what I mean? Like, if this situation doesn't make you happy, then that's not the right person for you. Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing really to get over, because you're only, like, you need to get over, like, all right, let's put it this way. People are heartbroken when they're in a situation with somebody and they're in love with that person, and they find out that person is either leaving them for someone else or has cheated on them, and the feelings aren't there. But if you're unhappy with someone, what is there to get over? Like, there's nothing. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's lacking from the situation that makes you, like, why would you be hurting over a situation that you don't want to be in? So I don't really get it. If this, like, the situation then would be, it's not about him, it's about the fact that I want to be in a relationship with someone, and that's when I'm mourning. Then the answer to that is that you have to find somebody else. But if you're not happy with someone and you're not happy in the relationship, then there's not really anything to get over that has to do with that person. It's just you need to move on with your life in a different direction. It's like, if two people don't agree on something, if there's no compromise, like, I always say this, I'm not crazy for Chinese food. I have to be in the mood for it. But if I were to marry someone who wanted to eat Chinese food every night, I couldn't do that. Like, and if he was like, no, this is what we're eating every night, then I would be like, this is not the person for me. That doesn't make me happy. So then it wouldn't be him. I would want to leave that situation and go with somebody that I had more opportunity with. So I don't know why you wouldn't be getting over him if you're not happy with him. If you're not happy with him, then the answer is to end things with him and to move on with your life and find someone else where you can have a relationship that does make you happy. But it's not about him, it's about you. Because otherwise, if you were happy with him, then why are you going to break up with him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, then you're upset because you're not in a relationship. But being in the wrong relationship with the wrong person for the wrong reasons at the wrong time isn't going to make you happy. So, better to be alone. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to get over if you're the one that's making the choice. This doesn't make me happy. I don't want to be in it. I think what happens a lot is that people try to make that person into what they want. And that doesn't work either. Can't make somebody that they're not. I would say then you just move forward with your life. You go about your business and you find someone who you're more compatible with. And you will. Life will move on. If you end things with him, life will move on. Chocolate. Will Jackson's mom like me? Jackson's mom like me. Yeah, very much. Yeah, you got the sun card here. She should like you very much. Universe, how are my finances looking for the month? not bad. Not bad. You got a little anxiety. Things may not change as fast as you want them to, or you could be like feeling a little stuck, or you may feel like there's little room to breathe, but I think that you're able to make ends meet, and that things overall, money's flowing in, and you have the Magician here. So I think overall things are okay. I hate finances. I hate them. Tisha Marie, what's coming in for me this year? Balance. Oh, balance, perseverance, and success are the themes of this year. So I would say with the balance is positive, because that's like almost to me like anything in moderation is okay. You have an Aries coming in that may be of significance. If you're not in a relationship right now, that could be a relationship possibility with long-term potential. Wheel of Fortune, you have some good luck coming in and life starts to move forward. Cancer comes in. So if you're in a relationship, life moves forward, long-term potential around it. If you're not, Aries or Cancer are possible partners. It also looks like cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You've got the world at your feet this year and the ability to make things happen. So use your power. Use your power wisely. New chapter. What does the future hold this month for me and Philip? I'm sorry, I'm stressed. That's okay. Okay, what's going on this month for me and Philip? Okay, you got, all right, there's going to be issues around this situation that need to be dealt with this month. The Four of Cups is here, which means that a lot of thought is going into this situation. The Fool is in reverse, which means something gets exposed that needs to be dealt with. I don't know if this has to do with you, him, or both of you, but something is going to come to light that needs to be dealt with before this relationship can move forward. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which would indicate that somebody is putting in too much effort and the other person's not putting in enough, and it's going to throw the relationship out of balance if that continues. The Empress is in reverse, which is not a positive either, but there are some positive things here. Okay, first, Two of Cups is in reverse, so that's not good either. That could indicate a breakup or some distance. Magician is in reverse, which means that it may be hard to get this relationship back on track, but it's not impossible. The Six of Wands is here. The Eight of Wands is here. So success could come in and things could change for the better quickly if balance comes back to the situation. You could start a new journey. You could decide to move things forward and like kind of wipe the slate clean and start over. But there are going to be issues that need to be dealt with this month. And there's no getting around it. You can't band-aid over it. You're going to have to get to the bottom of it if you want things to move forward. But I think that things can move forward. So that's positive. You can get through it. Adriana, when is he going to make up his mind? The Spades is not until the fall. I don't think you have to wait that long. The Jack, well, the Jack could be the number 11. I don't know. You may have a little while ahead of you. I don't think you have to wait till the fall or that you have to wait until November, but it may be 11 weeks. It could take time before he really comes to a final conclusion about whether or not he wants things to move forward. Lady, does Michael's wife help him pay bills? Yeah, she does. Jay, how would I like working as a CCA for USPS? Would I like working as a CCA? What is that? What's a CCA? I think you would like it. You got a 70% chance you would like it, and the Seven of Cups is choices, which means it could lead you to other choices or could bring in other avenues. A new chapter. You said something will get exposed. What will it be? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something comes to light between the two of you. I don't know your relationship. I don't know what's going on. It's just something comes to light. It could have something to do with the imbalance in the relationship. You guys may not be on the same page. There could be burden around the situation. There may be regret around the situation. But I can't specifically tell you. I don't know. It's just that there are issues here. Like one of you may want the relationship to move forward faster than the other person. That could be part of it. And the relationship is out of balance. Temperance is in reverse. Hangman is here. Somebody may be feeling stagnant. You guys are gonna have to discuss that. So whatever it is, it comes to light and it needs to be dealt with. And then the relationship can move forward. Teresa, will I be able to refinance my house this year? You know what? One of my friends just told me that he did, and he got his interest rate down to like 2 something. I think you'll be able to. Yes, you should be able to. You got all 10 cups being full. You should be able to. Lady, is my next boyfriend a rap artist? Could be. 70% chance, yes. Moonlight, Z and I next month. You may need to have patience with Z. Page of Swords is in reverse, and so is the Knight of Cups. You may feel like communication is down or things aren't moving forward fast enough. Knight of Cups in reverse also can indicate a loss of interest. You may not be so interested in this situation. Or you may feel like it's not going anywhere. Death card's in reverse. Knight of Swords is in reverse. I would keep your options open because I think that you may be feeling a little frustrated around this situation. Or you're in the same place this month that you have been. Things don't seem to take off or move forward. Benita, general love reading. Maybe walking away from something that no longer serves you. If you were once involved in a third-party situation and you had anxiety around it and there was something that wasn't working, you're leaving that in the past. If you've never been in a third-party situation recently, I would say be careful that you don't get caught up in one. You have a wish around when it comes to love, and you are starting a new journey. Not looking back on the past fondly, but I think that you're looking forward to divine timing. Fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Might be slow and steady, but you're definitely moving on to greener pastures in 2021. Listening to your intuition and putting yourself first. Moon, N and I this month. You might feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. You may feel like, hey, I'm waiting for my shift to come in and like nothing is changing around this situation. Got a fire sign coming in that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things could change quickly around that situation. I don't know. You may feel like with this guy or with this situation with N, that things aren't either getting off the ground or that the timing isn't right. Be wise. Does Leo have clarity about what G did to us? Yes, they should. This person should. J, how soon can I get this job and would I get 40 hours? Would I get 40 hours? I think you would get 40 hours. I think that you would also, it would open you up to like other opportunities. There's a lot of room for growth and transformation. You could get it like soon. Like I would say within the next 6 weeks. Paradise. May I ask why did the Leo contact me suddenly last week asking how I was doing? We were in no contact for almost a year. Maybe looking forward for things to move forward. He may have hope that there is that you guys are going to move forward. I don't know about that though, because the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands are both in reverse. So it may be like the feelings are gone, like the romantic feelings are gone, but it may be that this person just genuinely cares about you and wants to see how you're doing. It doesn't look like you're getting a lot of growth and transformation out of this situation. And you may be undecided about how you feel about it or about this person, but I don't think things move forward. I think that they were genuinely concerned. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know if you spoke to that person. They may try to contact you again at some point if you didn't speak to them. RN, will A realize I'm serious about what I said to him last and unblock me on WhatsApp? I think you're going to get unblocked soon. Yeah, you got all positive cards here. I didn't get any aces, so I can't give you a percentage. But you got the Chariot, the Strength, and the Ten of Cups, which is all positive. So I would say, yeah, you're going to get unblocked soon. Oh, the fill-in mailman. That's what my friend does. That's why he's the all different routes, and that's why he always turns up everywhere, because he's he doesn't have like his own route yet. Sandy A. General. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Fire sign comes in that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be working on a creative project, and you may hear from somebody out of the clear blue that you haven't heard from in quite some time. Three of Cups. You have cause for celebration that comes in around your life in general. 10 of Cups heading towards all 10 cups being full. You may be leaving regret and heartache in the past. In 2021, moving on to greener pastures. Adriana, general for Alejandro. Okay, let's see. Okay, listen to your intuition when it comes to him. If you feel like something is wrong or something is off, listen to your intuition. I don't know who he is in regards to you, but this is what's coming in. He may be the hermit here. He may be turning in to figure out what it is that he wants when it comes to life in general. Could be spending plenty of time in contemplation early this year. Not a bad thing. 8 of Wands. His life is going to change for the better quickly, which is then going to bring in some balance to his life. He's got the 10 of Cups, which means he's heading towards all 10 cups being full. He's not there yet. 4 of Cups, there's an offer in front of him right now that he's not seeing, but it will be presented to him. I think it may have something to do with money, work, or school, whatever it is he does all day. Feeling like he's made it to the top of the mountain, finally he can exhale. Life is not so burdened. He's got good karma coming in. He also has a love relationship or a love connection in the near future. That should be a soulmate connection. Alina, what's coming in for me in love and money? Love cup is full. The hard work that you've put into your love life is coming back to you. If you've been recently disappointed by something or someone, that's going to move into the past, no longer feeling like you're weighed down by the weight of the world. If you're not with anyone right now, you have water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. You also have a Virgo. When it comes to money, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which could be another job offer, comes in out of the clear blue sky, and you're starting a new journey, which brings in extra money, brings in choices. Money is flowing to you, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Money and love both look good moving forward. Jay, how would my current job feel about me leaving? Not happy. They wouldn't be happy, right? They would feel bad that you were leaving, but they would be happy for you to be moving on to greener pastures. They're not going to want to see you go. It's going to make them feel a little bit uprooted and ungrounded. You got to do what's right for you, but they won't be happy. Moon, I'm hoping to get back to get voluntary time off of work. How does work week look? Will I be getting time off work this week? I don't know if you're going to get it. You got a 33% chance. It may, okay, listen to your intuition with the moon. The 2 of Pentacles is here, which is balance. So you may be able to get it, but it might be depending upon somebody else, like whether or not somebody else is going to be there. I'm not convinced at this point that you get all the time off that you want, or that you get the time off this week. I'm only at 33%. I'm not convinced. Julie, I know I shouldn't ask, but what is Rich doing tonight? Did he really have to go to the doctor today? Did he really have to go to the doctor today? I got a 70% chance, yes, he did have to go to the doctor today. So let's see. What is he doing tonight? I don't think he's doing anything tonight. He's got money stuff happening around him, but it doesn't look like he's doing anything socially. Could he be working? I would say maybe he's working. His life looks like it's moving forward with the Chariot, but it doesn't look like he's doing anything that's leisurely. I don't know, like, what makes you ask? If you think that he lied about what he's doing tonight, if he's doing anything, it looks like he's going to work. But it doesn't look, because the pentacles are there, but it doesn't look like he's doing anything like adventurous, spontaneous, fun, out of the ordinary, nothing like that. All right. 14. Will I do well in nursing school? Yes, you will. You'll do very well. He's supposed to be home tonight. Then he will be. I don't think he's doing anything out of the ordinary. It doesn't look like anything crazy is going on tonight. Lena, I'm currently single. Will I be in a relationship in winter? And is it with this guy that I'm interested in? Yeah, it's very possible. 70% chance you got cause for celebration that comes in this winter around the guy that you're interested in. Vet, love reading. Love cup is full. Love cup here is full. If you've been feeling burdened by the weight of the world, that's going to change. Moving forward, you got some good luck coming in, and your love life moves forward quickly. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, finally you can exhale. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you strengthens your intuition. When you listen to it, you've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your love relationship could be moving forward nicely. If there's no one around, you also have a very ambitious fire sign coming in, and you have growth and transformation coming to your love life. You've got the world at your feet, so you have possibilities moving through this winter when it comes to love. Push your love life ahead in a nice way. Jay. When and if I get an interview with USPS, what will they think of me? They're going to think that you're successful. Okay, they think of you as being successful and very capable. You've got a wish around the situation and a new job opportunity happening here. They're going to think you're stable, intelligent, hardworking, well-prepared, and qualified. I think you do well on that interview. Is there anybody here that I didn't answer for? Otherwise, I will answer for the moderators, and then I'll come back on tonight, probably about 10:30, maybe. And if anybody wants a private, I posted new sales on the community page. Jay, wondering if I did that one. Sarah, what can I expect from Philip? Because all these years he didn't make a move towards me, and he didn't even ask to see us. Okay, what's going on here with Philip? Well, you have good luck coming in around this situation. So I don't know. Now there's a water sign. I don't know if you're a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If he's a water sign, that's him coming in. If neither one of you is a water sign comes in around you. Emperor's here, which is an Aries. So it also could be that he is maturing and stepping up to the plate, and he's going to come forward a little bit, because Four of Cups is in reverse, which means he could come forward with some type of an offer that would be hard to refuse. And you and him may have a connection in the near future. I'm curious as to what sign he is. Oh, you're the Cancer. Okay. Mel General. Oh, he's a Leo. I'm not seeing a Leo here. But he could be maturing with the Emperor, and he could be taking control of his life a little bit more. And you may want to hear from him. He may reach out to you and offer you something with the Four of Cups in reverse. I'm not sold on that, though. I don't know about this guy. General for Mel. Feeling like you're starting a new journey. You've got some spontaneity around you, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Eight of Pentacles could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. If you decide to, it would do you well. You're stepping into your own personal strength. You have a Taurus and a Leo coming in around you. The Magician, the ability to manifest just about anything you want. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Some good luck comes in, and money is flowing to you. So either more money is coming in, or you're being paid more, or somehow more money is coming to you. Growth and transformation comes to you as a person. And Six of Cups, somebody from your past could be returning. All right, guys, I am going to go, and I will be back tonight about 10:30. Thank you all very much. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.